Magandang tanghali sa lahat ng ating live streamers for our second game of this day, the inaugural season of BUCAA at hand right now. My name is Daryl Alulod, your anchor for today together with our analyst, my brother Dilon Alulod. Dilon, this is a game between BulSU Meneses and the PDM, pamantasang Dalubhasaan ng Marilao. What can you say about this two school na magko-compete sa harap natin?
So we can see two teams, I think they're really prepared. Nakita natin, warm-up pa lang. They have the system and then I think for these two teams talagang they are making their practices hard, diba, yung training nila. And then with those coaches naman, still working on the system kung ano yung ira-run ng both teams natin ngayon. And Meneses are looking good. They are like parang ano sila, medyo advantage sila on height, pero we'll see kung ano yung mangyayari on this ball game.
Yeah, they have, speaking of the height of Meneses, look at that. And one opportunity right away for the Pink Eagles of the BulSU Meneses campus.
Yes,
And
that was not a good foul from PDM. Parang all the way na itong number 22 ng Meneses, pero binap niya pa on the under part. Kaya natawagan tuloy and still and one foul pa.
A rebound here for the PDM now. And alam naman natin itong itong Meneses campus, they have the twin towers in the name of De Los Reyes and Pajardo. Both of these athletes from the BulSU Meneses campus are a notable players for the young intercommercial leagues already. So medyo batang veterano itong mga napatunghayan natin ngayon.
Yes, Jasper De Los Reyes is experienced well na rin on the other commercial leagues. Ayan, dominating the paint. But an offensive foul called by a referee. So medyo too much muscle ang binigay ni De Los Reyes.
Too much muscle, but I think it's a traveling violation ang natawag kay Jasper De Los Reyes on that possession. PDM now. 5-out offense, but a double foul, an early double foul called. So possession will stay on the PDM. So that's Aguilar. Second personal foul already. Maaga for Aguilar on committing that second personal foul. And a three-point basket scored here for the PDM.
Good start for PDM, making that basket for them to get the confidence for this ball game. And nakita natin, medyo nagiging physical yung mga bigs on paint.
Yeah. Banging bodies down low. Double clutch right in the mid-air. Ganda sana ng acrobatic move kung pumasok sana yun. But a three-point shot again by Krebs. Second three-point shot for that man.
May sistema lumaro tong PDM, defensive and also offensive side. Nakikita natin yung sistema ng PDM.
But you can see there the passing prowess of the big man De Los Reyes. So I think mamubuhay dito ang Pink Eagles on the free throw area since that they have an advantage in height. So on the free throw area for Meneses, BulSU Meneses is Arrojo. Second shot for Arrojo now. On the free throw area, important lefty key player for the BulSU Meneses campus is Arrojo. Three-point again for Krebs. This time he missed. Ball was tapped and it goes out of bounds. It stays with the PDM. Parang lisensyado itong si Krebs tumira ng 3 points for the team PDM.
Yes, ina-allow din ng mga coaches to take those 3-point shots dito kay Krebs eh. So binibigyan din talaga siya ng bola to make it, and I think on the PDM team siya rin talaga yung guy nila on the paint on the rainbow area.
This Marilao based squad They might be lacking in height, but look at that. Speaking of height, number 10, the smallest man on the floor, scoring with a floater. That's all heart for that kid. That's Rolon with his first basket. But another offensive foul here. I think it's Arrojo again will with a foul. And a change of defense here for the Meneses BulSU Meneses campus. They are now doing a full court pressure. But according to our referee, someone grabbed the jersey. So foul lang itatawag dito kay Buensuesco rather, who will be replaced by Salazar. And Rolon, great pass on the baseline. Ang ganda ng pasa. Ang hirap lang nung tirang nangyari.
Sayang, it was a good look sana. Hindi lang niya nakita na yung rim. That's why sa corner side of the board lang tumama yung bola.
And that pass of De Los Reyes goes straight to our referee. Saktong-sakto sa ating official yung pasa ni De Los Reyes. Possession here, Krebs to Rolon. Rolon, the floor general of PDM, dictating the tempo, asking for the screener. Floater again. That's his shot, but unable to convert. And medyo maaga mapa-foul trouble dito ang PDM. That's already their third team foul. Wala pa tayong half mark dito sa ating first quarter.
Yes, we can notice PDM is really playing hard ball. Talagang yung mga cutters or yung mga slasher guy nitong Meneses, they are bumping each other. Kumbaga, pinaparamdam nila na nandun sila sa court.
And then with 12 seconds to shoot, De Los Reyes operating inside. And he will go to the free throw area. Ito yung strength nitong si Jasper De Los Reyes. Mentioning that he is a young veteran. Alam natin na mamumuhay ito sa free throw area.
Yes, and also yung laro ni De Los Reyes talaga kaya mag-dominant ng paint. So talagang yung post area or yung paint area, kayang-kaya niya yan.
8-4. PDM is up by 4 points. De Los Reyes converting it, trimming it to 3 now. And nakikita natin na pupuno na unti-unti itong Dr. Yanga College Incorporated Gymnasium. So iniimbitahan pa namin kayo hanggang may espasyo pa. You are welcome to join us live here at Dr. Yanga, BUCAA, Bulacan. Crossing the half-court line now is Krebs. Another small man entering for the first time is Alvarez. There's a lot of speedy guards on the lineup of PDM, and Krebs goes for a fishing expedition. Talagang ina-anticipate niya na yung bump bago pa yun mangyari.
Yes, that's a good recognition for Krebs. Talaga ina-allow niya muna yung body niya to bump on the defender to make or to create a space for him to make a good shot or a good look. Para mas maganda or at least nakakakuha, nakapag-commit ng foul.
Ano mo titignan natin yung body structure nitong team PDM. It looks like batak yung mga katawan nitong bata na to. They're maybe a small or short in height, pero yung muscle nila, it's really built already.
Correct. And talagang kondisyon itong mga bata na to. And marami rin talagang manlalaro coming from Marilao.
Yeah, speaking of that, ang daming ang magagaling na player coming from Marilao, Bulacan. Underrated players who came from that area. So there will be a no foul call and a possession stays with the Pink Eagles, BulSU Meneses campus. 5 minutes and 12 seconds. And syempre, binabati ko din Dilon, yung kaibigan natin, Coach Russell Celario, who is watching us live now on our Facebook live stream. Maraming salamat sa panonood and suporta. And he will also sit on our panel anytime soon once he have a free time. Alam natin, busy si Russell, Coach Russell, but he will be joining us anytime soon.
Yes, shout out to you, Coach Russell. Alam namin na marami ka ring may share, lalo na yung mga thoughts mo when it comes to basketball. We are really waiting, or we can't wait to hear that.
Yung magnificent golden voice itong si Coach Russell Celario. Gusto natin marinig dito sa buong lalawigan ng Bulacan yung boses niyan. He is a great commentator though.
Yes, we both know na alam natin kung paano to si Coach Russell when it comes to basketball.
PDM now attacking the paint. And you guys see the great defense of BulSU Meneses. Talagang binablock nila yung driving lane. However, nakaka-commit sila ng madaming personal foul. We're going to talk about their defensive strategy once we return here at the BUCAA Season 1. And after that break, a 3-point basket again by the Team PDM. Natutuwa talaga ako dito sa team na to, Team PDM. Ang liliit lang nila, but they are really a team that plays a small ball basketball ng maganda.
Correct. Pero nandyan yung sistema ng PDM. Nakita ko yung coaches how he signs the guard, kung paano tatawag na play. Defensive play, offensive play, merong sistema na tinatakbo tong PDM.
And a double technical foul whistled here. That's against San Pablo and Mercado. San Pablo for the PDM and Mercado for the BulSU Meneses campus. Medyo nakakaramdam ng frustration itong big man ng BulSU Meneses campus. They are being outrun, out-hustled by the PDM. And on your screen now, ang tumutulong sa atin dito sa BUCAA Season 1, Attorney Nicky Coronel and Mr.
And Mr. Jeffrey Santos of Provincial Government of Bulacan.
And syempre si Sir Benji, kasama rin nila on the sideline supporting us here in the BUCAA Season 1.
Yes, sila yung mga taong sobrang busy for this league and talaga really dedicated din on their jobs to make it possible and of course para mapaganda para sa mga collegiate players.
And Salazar on the line shooting 2 free throws and able to convert the first one. Medyo inaalat din sa free throw area itong BulSU Meneses campus. And shout out po sa ating nanonood, Miss Maureen Arcega. Go anak, PDM number 1. So a lot of supporters sa ating live stream on the team of PDM squad. So we are waiting for the supporters also ng BulSU Meneses campus to drop their comments on our comment section box.
Good possession for BulSU Meneses. A great play executing from number 7 of Meneses.
And a foul away from the basketball. Jasper de los Reyes commits a personal foul. That's his first personal foul. I think second one according to our official. So on the free throw area, Alvarez. First shot for him. No, ito yung mga importante, especially if you are a quick guard that really drives inside really hard. Yun yung mga kailangan mong ma-develop. Free throw shooting.
Correct. That is very important. As a player, kailangan yung free throw percentage mo is a very good one, and talagang malaking bagay yun as a individual, and as sa ball game din, napakalaking bagay ng free throws.
Ito ng Meneses Campus. BulSU Meneses Campus is down here by 12 points. Medyo nahihirapan makakuha ng groove on this first quarter. Itong Meneses Campus, Jasper De Los Reyes, double clutches inside with a 2-point.
De Los Reyes starting to dominate the paint. So kaya rin niyang kumuha ng buwelo from outside going to inside on the court. Kaya medyo may hirapan tong PDM dito kay De Los Reyes.
Actually, the way De Los Reyes plays, it will be much better for him if they have a big man to do a face-up offense instead of backing down low.
That is really a big help kay De Los Reyes kapag may kasama pa siyang isang big guy sa floor na mas makakatulong or mas makapagbigay sa kanya na open lane na rin.
And here comes the BulSU Meneses Campus now trying to disrupt the defense or the full court defense of the PDM. Here comes the PDM. And an easy basket because of that transition. And another steal for them. Look at them. They're just really hounding that basketball. And one, count that basket, and that man will go to the free throw area.
Two good transition plays from PDM, and it results to bonus for number 13, De La Cruz of PDM.
Imagine, Dilon, Alvarez wearing jersey number 0 scored on a transition, and then right away in less than 5 seconds, etong si De La Cruz naman, and one play ang ibibigay sa atin. So in less than 10 seconds, nakascore kaagad sila ng possible 5 points. Yun lang, 4 points ang nagawa nila. But still, a great run for the PDM.
Still a quick 4 points, and napakagandang transition offense pa rin ang nag-result sa PDM. And they're making their press para mahirapan maibaba ng bola nitong Meneses.
You know, with less than 2 minutes remaining now in the first period, PDM with another steal. A lot of steal here for the PDM. They're trying to attack now. Great ball movement. Alvarez for 3, knocking it from downtown.
Ang ganda ng ball movement of PDM. So, they made their first shot miss, pero nandun pa rin yung mga second chances points.
Katindig trying to answers back, but he commits a personal foul. So far, ang ganda talaga. This is no bias, pero ang ganda ng pinapakitang opensa nitong PDM.
Correct. Actually, noticeable naman yung system na pinaparaan ng coach ng PDM, and players are reacting to those system, and that's it. Maganda pinapakita nila transition offense, and then their defensive side going their press. No-convert nila yung mga layups.
Sabi nga nila, diba? The old coaches are saying na your great defense will result to a better offense. So dumipensa ka muna ng maganda para mas makascore ng easier on a transition. Hindi ka makakatakbo ng transition kung hindi ka depensa, and that's what the PDM is showing to us now.
Correct. Actually, coming from our Governor Daniel R. Fernando, lagi niya sinasabi sa amin before our game on NBL, even though hindi siya nandun, wala yung presence niya, lagi niyang sinasabi na walang malas sa depensa. Kung malas ka sa opensa, walang makashoot, walang yuyuko. Laging ganun sinasabi sa amin before the game. He always giving us motivation, and laging tumatatak sa mindset namin na kung hindi kami na-convert on offense, we still need to work on defense pa rin.
And that is why we are also expecting him anytime soon to join us live on our venue to support this BUCAA Season 1. He and Vice Gov Alex Castro, sila yung mga bumuo talaga nitong liga na to. Together with Sir Benji and Attorney Nikki, they're helping each other to have this great league that we have. 1 minute and 14 seconds now. Alvarez with a letter. Dribble drive offense now for the PDM. Alvarez airmails that shot. But there's a clear push from behind by Mercado. That's a silly foul coming from Mercado. So he will be replaced now by Hoson. Mercado will rest for a moment. He needs to get his groove back. Pero medyo kailangan mo din mag-step back every now and then if you are not on the right mood of the game. And Legaspi Jr. on the free throw area now. 1 out of 2 on the line. 23-12. Sa ating score, lamang ang PDM by 11 points. And another possession here given to the PDM. A lot of turnovers for the BulSU Meneses campus.
Still, PDM playing their good defense. Talagang they're working hard on their press. Talaga kinukuha nila or picking up those double and then ayun, nag-result naman into steals.
Fajardo with a rebound. Hoson back to the big man Fajardo. Fajardo playing like KD. But he goes for a fishing expedition and free throw will be given to the tall and lanky big man Fajardo. On the free throw area now, the lefty Fajardo unable to convert the second one. Outlet pass right away. Every time PDM has a chance, they will run on transition.
Yes, and PDM is also have a two-guard lineup din sa 5 nila on the floor. Kaya, of course, coaches are expecting to run. Kailangan nilang tumakbo dahil two guards na nga sila on the floor.
And they're also great in defending the transition offense. Krebs disregarding the defense. Rebound battle goes to the hands of Alvarez, and that is the end of our first quarter. 23-13 in favor of Team PDM. And back to our game for our second period. PDM is in full control with their 10-point advantage, 23-10. Meneses with the basketball. They have a chance to have this one at 9 or 8 or 7 points. And ball goes out of bounds still with the BulSU Meneses campus. So a sudden change here of energy. It seems like a lot of fouls given here by the team PDM. Legazpi committing another one.
That's the bad side when you're doing hustle defense. So talagang medyo risky when it comes to fouls. So andyan yung mga defensive fouls talaga na mapapansin ng mga game officials.
Yeah, sabi kasi nabibigyan nga nila ng chance to whistle a foul ang ating referee kung sundot sila ng sundot or trying to aggressively steal that basketball. But on the other end, Alvarez from downtown naman. Another foul away from the basketball here. Fajardo inbounding it for the Bulacan State University Meneses campus. Gives it to the big man De Los Reyes, asking for a clear out. De Los Reyes backing the bodies. He loses the basketball. A slappy pass by Alvarez to Krebs. Almost stolen. And look at that. What can you say about that shot, Dylan? San Pablo with an acrobatic or buenas na tira.
Acrobatic jump shot. Siguro may halo na ring buenas doon dahil it was a board ring pero makita pa rin natin it was a good anticipation or good decision pa rin to pass on the cutter lalo na pag ganong transition.
Here comes now Meneses, and shot clock violation will be whistled against them, and it means ang ganda ng depensa ng PDM.
Correct. With the two guard lineup nitong si Alvarez and Kreb, talagang maganda yung pinapakita ng dalawa, and nasa taas pa lang yung bola ng Meneses. They stop the passing lane, they block the passing lane for Meneses. So nakukuha nila yung mga possession na hindi na-convert ng Meneses.
Sabi nga nila, iniiwasan na ng PDM makaset up pa ng opensa itong BulSU Meneses campus, and they're doing a really great job on that part to stop this Meneses or BulSU Meneses campus to set up their offense. Kasi alam nila na once it's set up, it's either De Los Reyes or Fajardo will muscle them down low. Ito na yung signature full court pressure itong PDM. Let's see if it will be effective here again. And another foul called. And it seems like ito na nga yung sinasabi natin na downside if you are playing too much aggressiveness on the full court pressure. Foul trouble.
Correct. And sobrang mahigpit na rin talaga ngayon sa basketball, lalo na yung mga hand checks o yung mga sundot na ganun, tinatawagan agad yan.
On the other end, escaping the defense for the BulSU Meneses campus. It's number 1, BulSU. Chance on the free throw area to have an end one play. BulSU rather. So we have another substitution in here. Legazpi will have his well-deserved rest. Legazpi is doing a great job to hold grounds against the taller defenders.
Correct. Legazpi is really doing his role para sa team niya, and a well-deserved breather para sa kanya.
And look at this, another possession for the PDM. 3-point shot is missed. Who'll get the basketball? PDM still has it. Krebs saying that let's take it easy and smartly using the time. Krebs, or San Pablo rather, pops. Rebound goes to the BulSU Meneses. Pink Eagles losing the letter again. Krebs floats. Rebound goes to BulSU. And he is being hounded. Outlet pass. And alley-oop to Fajardo with a foul.
Good alley-oop pass to Fajardo. So advantage, still advantage. One defender lang from PDM yung nakababa or nakahabol on the transition. A good decision for the guy who passes that alley-oop to Fajardo.
Ang ganda ng transition offense doon ng Meneses campus. Actually, less dribble, because the ball moves faster if you're going to have it passed than for you to run with the basketball. Let's see if Fajardo can capitalize itong opportunity na ibibigay sa kanya sa linya. And now the lead is down to 9. 28-19 in favor of Team PDM. Second quarter with 7 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Rolon gives the ball over to the corner. 3-point shot again for the PDM is good, courtesy of Krebs.
Krev is really having a good energy, giving the team for that a good defense, good offensive side din. Maganda itong pinapakita ni Krev.
De Los Reyes muscle his way through inside like what he usually do. Krebs for 3 short. Now Fajardo acting up as a guard. Bensuesco step back 3. Just missed that basket. Rolon waiting for his teammate. Nakita niya siguro ang lalaki nung sasalubungin niya if he will decide to drive it hard inside.
Good decision for Rolon to set up the ball.
And Rolon delayed on that defense is De Los Reyes. So sinamantala ni Rolon yung tira na yun.
Grabe din yung backup point guard nitong PDM, no? So, nung umupo yung Alvarez, Rolon is willing to play ahead of the bench.
Actually, all of their guards are really playing well in terms of the full court pressure tsaka yung talagang run and gun transition style. Ito yung mga gusto nating napapanood na laro as a Filipino hooper rather. Lahat tayo, ganun yung gusto nating tema ng basketball. Fast-paced, high-octane offense.
Correct. Maganda yung backup ng PDM when it comes to guards.
And we are going to talk about more of that guard position once we return here at the BUCAA Season 1.
Ready na ba kayo?
Handa ka na ba?
Abangan! Huwag kalilimutan.
Huwag kaliligtaan.
Malapit na!
Pinananabigan.
Ang pinakahihintay. BUCAA! Rise of the Champions!
Back to our ball game. 34-22. Controlling this basketball game is the smaller lineup of the PDM who is doing well sa pag-control ng grounds kontra dito sa BulSU Meneses campus. Alvarez missing it, fading away. Rebound battle goes to the Pink Eagles. De Los Reyes controlling that outlet pass and he scores for 2. Jasper De Los Reyes for BulSU Meneses campus.
De Los Reyes needs a lot na katulad nun dahil kailangan niya ma-maximize yung sarili niya para sa Meneses for them to go through or to get this game. Kailangan niya magawa yung mga ganong shots.
And it goes off the backboard for Alvarez. 4 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here at our first half. 34-24. This is still within a striking distance against the BulSU Meneses campus. Pero syempre, gusto mong nasa at least single digit disadvantage ka bago pumasok yung second half.
Correct. Malaking bagay din kasi for the team na advantage of a double-digit advantage going on the second half and also disadvantage naman dun sa kalaban na malamangan sila ng double digit agad.
We are seeing a lot of wonderful guards who is playing here on this game. First game natin, ang galing ng mga guards ng CSLI. Ngayon naman natutunghayan natin yung mga galing na guards coming from the team PDM. You know, kung sino nagpapaalala sa akin ng isa pang magaling na guard coming from Bulacan area, none other than the jeepney driver, Christian Nesio of the NBLDF team.
Yes, Christian Nesio, how he plays, he really recognized kung sino or alam niya kung sino niya bibigyan ng bola and alam niya kung nasan yung mga teammates niya and he is the captain ball on our NBL team and he really knows how to distribute and how to set the plays up and nababasa niya na rin kung ano yung nangyayari sa game.
Siyempre, imbitahan din natin yan umupo dito sa ating anchor table. Itong si Christian Nesio, one of our good friend at siyempre magaling na player yan coming on the side of the DF Republicans. BulSU Meneses campus now. Hawson with a letter. Hawson decides to drive inside. Lose the ball a little bit, but BulSU almost making that acrobatic finish. And a foul will be whistled against the team PDM. 36-24, 12-point advantage still for the team PDM. 4 minutes and 16. We are seeing a lot of free throw shots on this quarter. Medyo humahaba tuloy yung laro natin since that we are seeing a lot of free throw opportunity for both squad.
Correct. Maraming deadlock or yung laging huminto yung oras because of those foul and aggressiveness din talaga ng PDM when it comes to defensive side.
BulSU unable to convert the second one. Team PDM out running, out hustling the BulSU Meneses campus. This time, De La Cruz converting another basket.
I think PDM is really the goal is to run the floor and then they have two guards, laging two guards line up ang nasa floor ng PDM. Coaches are expecting them to run the floor, make those transition shots for them para makakuha ng magandang laro dito sa game na to.
And BulSU with another chance on the free throw area. Hindi lang nakakapitalize itong BulSU Meneses campus yung mga opportunity na nabibigay sa kanila on the free throw area. And malaking bagay yon if they're going to miss a lot of those shots. It will be a different story actually kung nagagawa lang mo-convert nitong BulSU Meneses campus yung mga free throw na inaibibigay sa kanila. And another push from the back or from behind called against Mercado. So pangalawang beses na natawagan ni Mercado nung ganong klaseng foul and that's his third personal foul. Not a good day for Mercado to commit those kind of silly fouls. De La Cruz soaring, but he'll go to the line.
Ang haba din ng strength nitong ang haba din ng length nitong si De La Cruz ng PDM. So after that end one basket, nagkaroon siya ng confidence to attack the basket naman and a good thing is na-reward siya for a foul.
You know, one thing that I like about this team PDM na naglalaro ngayon sa atin is not only the chemistry that we are seeing in front of us daw, yung lima na nasa floor, but also the support of their coaches, yung enthusiasm mismo ng mga coaches. Nakita natin dito live that they are really enthusiastic, helping this young man to develop and win this game.
Correct. And I like the way coach of PDM instructing the players to share the ball. Makikita natin sa PDM, I think almost lahat ng ginagamit or pumapasa sa floor contributed na. Naka-shoot na, made na ng magandang possession.
And BulSU Meneses campus will go to talk things over and we'll be back after this break. So back to the game now. De La Cruz converting his first attempt on the line. Second one for the lengthy man of PDM. Actually, yung lengthy player nitong PDM. Kasi laki lang halos nung guard nitong BulSU Meneses campus.
Correct. But the good side naman doon is De La Cruz can run the floor. Kumbaga nakakatakbo siya. He can make slashes. Kumbaga natutulungan niya rin sa defensive side yung ano.
Great give and go play pero hindi na convert nitong BulSU Meneses, but Fajardo is there for a cleanup. Tama ka doon, Dilon, when you mention na yes, he is a tall player pero agile gumalaw itong si De La Cruz, and he knows how to use his advantage pretty well.
Correct. Actually, makikita natin yung set ng play ng PDM. 4 guys on the rainbow area, tapos yung 1 guy lang yung nasa paint nila. So they are really stretching the floor.
Oh, we have a really nasty fall there on the baseline. Hope that everything is okay. I think that's Hoson who hits the stage of the Dr. Yanga College of Incorporated. Everything is okay, but he's up on his feet. Ito yung huli na ayaw talaga natin nakikita sa basketball. Anyone na masasaktan. Ako nga ayoko na nakikita sa basketball.
That's really dangerous fall for Hozon. So hopefully he's okay. Medyo delikado lang din talaga yung part of our court doon. Siguro on this coming days, we'll put like foam or something na pwedeng mabagsaan ng players doon.
Siyempre ayaw nating masaktan, ma-injure ang ating mga players. We're going to have this venue ready for BUCAA Season 1. So that's one of the key point na aayusin natin moving forward. 42-27 in full control. Safe to say, it's in full control now, PDM against the BulSU Meneses campus. Bensuesco crossing over, kicks the ball to the corner, and 3-point basket for Fajardo.
Grabe rin yung Fajardo. No? Actually, those big guys talaga nowadays, they can already stretch the floor, taking those 3-point shots. Kasama na talaga sa mga big man yan. So actually basketball nowadays is 3-point game. Every time sa basketball, lahat na yung 5 guys can attempt on threes.
Back on the days, ang kilala ko lang shooter talaga dito sa Bulacan, yung Joe M. Eliamil of Centro Escolar University, a good friend of ours who is a known scorer, can knocks it down from downtown in a fast break opportunity as well. Ganun kahusay sa opensa. Kung opensa ang usapan, Joe M. Eliamil.
Yes, mahirap din depensahan yan si Eliamil when it comes to offensive side talaga. He can shoot outside and he can create, go to slash the ball or go inside the basket.
And a 3-point shot again for the big man, Fajardo.
Fajardo's working hard for BulSU Meneses, and a back-to-back threes coming for Fajardo. So impressive ang pinapakita nito si Fajardo.
But on the other end, they need to defend as well because Legaspi Jr. is scoring over them. Alam mo ito si Fajardo, talking about him, he is also playing for the Bulacan State University main campus as a varsity player. So isa siya sa mga key players sa itong BulSU Meneses campus. So end one play naman dito for Hoson. It seems like okay lang si Hoson after that hard fall na nangyari sa kanya. So 44-35 now. Slowly, BulSU Meneses campus is trying to be back on this ball game. They are now down by just 1 point. So we're going to clear up something in here. 44-35 in a short period of time. We will be back after this quick break. So back to the game. Sorry for the technical difficulty that we've experienced earlier, but with 11 seconds, Hawson just missed the first free throw attempt, but De Los Reyes is there for a putback. And Dilon, close game na tong second period natin. Single digit advantage ang hawak ng PDM. Krebs with an offensive foul. Sabi ng referee, nag-extend itong si Krebs.
Too much aggressive for Krebs, so medyo nahawi niya yung defender niya. And on the other side naman, Fajardo and De Los Reyes are doing well dito sa Meneses. So si De Los Reyes ngayon nakapag-adjust na after his breather sa bench, and hopefully magtuloy-tuloy pa.
And while we were discussing that opportunity, eto, multiple steals again para sa PDM. Who will get the basketball? It goes out of bounds. And ang mahirap din, if you have a length and height like Fajardo, mataas din yung travel ng bola if you're dribbling the basketball. Look at him now. On a fast break, too wild for Fajardo. Fajardo again. Fajardo will go to the free throw area. So Fajardo na rin. And syempre, Dilon, gusto nating batiin yung minamahal na asawa ni Coach Russell Silario. AB Jasten, maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta. And syempre, I love you daw, sabi ni Coach Russell Silario.
Iba talaga si Coach Russell, pagmahal talaga yan. Actually, by the way, kabatch ko yan si Abby nung high school sa Divine Light. Yan.
And ganyan talaga yan si Coach Russell Silario. Even back on the days, ganyan magmahal si Coach Russell sa mga players like us. And it's a penalty situation now for the BulSU Meneses campus. So that is not a good sign with 24 seconds remaining. And they are trying to catch up or trim down this lead. So Krebs, one of the starting guards. Actually, guards ang sinasabi natin kasi hindi lang yata 2-3 guard lineup na yung ginagamit ng PDM.
Oh yeah, Rolon, Alvarez and Kreb.
Playing at the same time.
Playing at the same time na dito, 3 guard lineup na agad si coach. Pero I think yun talaga yung sistema niya. Meron talagang kanyang coaches na gusto yung maraming guard na nasa floor. Lalo sa defensive side, yun yung nilulook forward niyan.
And look at that. They are really clogging that passing lane. But Paul stays here with the PDM.
Siguro gusto niya yung 3 guards niya pressuring the ball on the other side. Yun yung full court press itong PDM. So yun lang, medyo mahihirapan sila to convert those transition offense.
3-point shot is good. No! That will be a missed open fade away for PDM. De Los Reyes being hounded. He goes out of bounds. Bad pass for Jasper De Los Reyes. And that is the end of our first half. 38-48 in favor of PDM. We will be back after this halftime break.
Ready na ba kayo?
Handa ka na ba?
Abangan! Huwag kalilimutan,
Huwag kaliligtaan.
malapit na
Pinananabikan.
ang pinakahihintay.
BUCAA, Rise of the Champions!
Ready na ba kayo?
Handa ka na ba?
Abangan! Huwag kalilimutan.
Huwag kaliligtaan.
Malapit na!
Pinananabigan! Ang pinakahihintay. BUCAA, Rise of the Champions!
And this is the start of our second half. BulSU Meneses campus is having some struggle here in our game for our first half. Daryl Alulod together with my brother Dilon Alulod as our analyst for today. PDM is still having a great run on the first half, but BulSU Meneses campus is having a scoring drought earlier. Dilon, tell us what happened in the first half.
First up, really impressive yung defensive side pinapakita ng PDM. Those system na executing by coaches and the players connecting to those system. 2-man, 3-man guards na nakita natin on the floor. Nagre-result naman into good defense and good offense for them. And on the other side naman, De Los Reyes really need to help Meneses for their for them to cope up on this game, and Fajardo also doing his job para sa Meneses team, and I hope lessen their turnovers and making their shots, their free throw, and then make sure their possessions will do well para sa Meneses this second half.
And so far, it's Fajardo helping De Los Reyes to score, but PDM is trying to run again with the usual transition offense that they have, unable to capitalize that the 3-on-2 opportunity. Still from behind. What a quick hands for the team PDM. What will be the call? And that's an offensive foul called against Alvarez.
Medyo may push after that crossover dito kay Alvarez, kaya hindi makakalusot sa ating mga officials yung mga ganong tactics of guard.
Nangyari yun sa harap mismo ng ating referees. So great call for our referees. It's a downtown 3, nothing but the bottom of the net. Number
Much
2.
needed 3 for Meneses. That is really a good 3-point shot made by number 2, the guard of Meneses.
And just like that, Dilon, 7 points na lang yung hinahabol dito ng Meneses or BulSU Meneses campus. And a blocking foul called against De Los Reyes. That's his second personal foul. So we are correcting what we said earlier It's only the second personal foul of Jasper de los Reyes.
Meneses, kailangan talaga na lang i-maximize tong si De Los Reyes. Give him the ball, even medyo may struggling or talagang mahigpit yung depensa sa kanya, pero I think De Los Reyes can manage it kasi smaller guy naman yung babantay sa kanya.
And on the other ends, Rolon with an easy floater after that little bit bump on that possession. Yung referees natin medyo nagiging mahigpit dito sa ating game to call those kind of personal foul. So San Pablo will be called with a foul. And
Already fouled out na si number 29 sa PDM.
Yep, number 29. Medyo maaga to for a 5 personal foul for a player. We are only at the third quarter with 7 minutes and 46 seconds. Napaaga yung exit ni San Pablo.
He really plays physical din kasi kaya siguro masyado siyang napag-commit agad ng foul as early as third quarter. Talaga yun din na mahirap pagka hustle player.
Jasper de los Reyes loses the ball, but he controls the offensive rebound, taking the 3 points. But another foul given by the BulSU Meneses campus. So we have substitution. PDM setting up now. Krebs with a letter. Krebs trying to outrun 3 defenders, but too much speed for Krebs, but they still have the basketball according to our referees, but the other one is saying the other side. So let's wait for the official call. So i-review ng ating mga referees, but they decide to point it towards the BulSU Meneses. (52-43), 9-point deficit. What a flyby move for the BulSU Meneses campus, Hossen.
Good fake for Hoson. Ang ganda ng fake niya doon. Talagang nag-commit yung defender niya, so he made this open look shot.
Who'll get the ball now? Outlet pass to Apol. And defense there. Transition defense of Team PDM is really effective so far. Everyone is now running and looking for that loose ball. And look how Jasper de los Reyes controlled that rebound and take it easy. Traveling violation according to our referee. Too much speed. Medyo naging nanggigil na makadrive kagad sa basket.
Yes, nauna yung step nito si number 22 of Meneses before he dribbled the ball, kaya natawagan ng traveling on that possession.
Naging excited, sabi nga nila, itong si Hoson on that possession. Rolon controlling the tempo of his team. And BulSU Meneses campus, hindi sila makakonvert on the transition because there's always a PDM trying to chase them down.
Ang bilis din kasi rumecover na tong guards ng PDM eh. So even though Meneses doing well on their defensive side nakaka-steal sila, yun nga lang, nakahabol nila agad na itong mga PDM guards yung transition offense ng PDM. Ay, no, Meneses.
And that's a third personal foul for Jasper de los Reyes. First shot, first missed on the free throw area for Team PDM. And usually the Team PDM, what they do if they convert the free throw, they are trying to do the full court pressure right away. And look at them now. Talagang hinahound nila yung mga ball handlers, but Hoson escaping that defense for 2 points.
Nakalusot rin si Hoson dun sa full court trap and then gawa ng open layup on that.
On the other end, Rolon with a circus move.
Still, PDM guards are doing well. Talagang sila yung nag-dictate ng game.
It's either Krebs, Rolon, or Alvarez. Yun yung mga gumagawa for the team PDM.
Yes, maganda yung combination ito. 3 guards nitong si coach of PDM. So, meron siyang backup na si Rolon. And then, after Alvarez is the starting guard and Kreb. Si Rolon naman is playing his role. Even off the bench, naglalaro siya ng maganda for PDM.
And a great ball movement but unable to score for the team PDM. Minsan, pag masyadong mabilis yung possession, ang bilis din ng turnover for the team.
Yes, that's the problem on fast-paced basketball.
Ito bola ulit dito ng BulSU Meneses campus.
Ang daming possession ng BulSU Meneses. Although kaya naman ni De Los Reyes to pick up the ball on the paint, pwede man nilang set up and then tsaka nila ibigay kay De Los Reyes.
And speaking of that, they gave it to the right man. Medyo delay, but still, conversion for Jasper De Los Reyes.
Correct. That's a good rin. Kasi mismatch naman kay De Los Reyes yung big guys na tong PDM. So, I think coaches must adjust on what BulSU Meneses is playing on this game. Kailangan makita nila yung mga advantage and disadvantages nila dito sa laro na to.
Jasper De Los Reyes successfully converts that and one, completes rather, that and one opportunity. Rolon smartly using time with 5 minutes remaining here in our third quarter. So foul number 19 of BulSU Meneses. So another quick guards. Alvarez, the 2 Alvarez is now filled in here, replacing another exciting 2 guards, Krebs and Rolon.
Yes, coach of PDM always have two guards on the 5 on the court, kaya hindi niya hinahayaan na walang mabibilis dun sa ang 5 na nasa court niya.
Ang maganda naman dun, it's always fresh legs for those guards who's always running hard all day long. Alvarez fakes. Who will get the basketball now? Still another Alvarez. No time left on the shot clock. Great defense for BulSU Meneses campus. BulSU Meneses campus now doing their own full court pressure. Hoson, will he escape again? Able to do so. Same play for Hoson. And a timeout called by the team PDM. BUCAA Season 1. We will be back.
Ready na ba kayo?
Handa ka na ba?
Abangan! Huwag kalilimutan.
Huwag kaliligtaan.
Malapit na!
Pinananabikan. Ang pinakahihintay. BUCAA! Rise of the Champions!
And back to the game after the timeout. Not a good move given there by Alvarez. Offensive foul ang itatawag. So kapag timeout, ayaw mo sa mga as a coach, you don't want your players to commit another turnover. Alvarez gives it over to Hoson, but there's a miscommunication between the Meneses players. Good thing or lucky break for them, they still have the possession. Mercado for 3. Too strong on that shot for Mercado. No one is there for the transition defense, and Alvarez scoring with another basket.
Hindi talaga mapigilan itong Meneses yung transition offense nitong guards ng PDM. So mabibilis talaga sila, and once they commit the error, andun agad yung another guard or yung isang guard from Meneses on the other side, nakakakuha ng open layups.
But Dillon, they are just down by 5 points in here, 57-52. It's exciting to watch this PDM team, pero konti na lang yung kalamangan dito na hawak nila against BulSU Meneses campus.
Yes, I think itong PDM hindi rin sila makalayo talaga sa Meneses. Kasi Meneses has advantages then with De Los Reyes and Fajardo inside. Nahihirapan din sila to defend those big guys. Also Meneses naman, nahihirapan naman to defend yung front guards nitong PDM. Kaya both teams lang, kumbaga balance pa rin eh. So on paint yung Meneses, nakakalaro sila on paint. Yung PDM naman, running the game and then making those transition layups made. Kaya medyo balance pa rin itong dalawang team.
Kumbaga magkaiba ng kulay ng sistema itong kumpanan na napapanood
Kumbaga they have
natin
different strengths lang.
That is right. So Bernabe gives it to De Los Reyes on top of the key. 10 seconds to shoot only for BulSU Meneses. Great pass by De Los Reyes. And a great conversion now for the BulSU Meneses campus.
What a good pass coming from Jasper De Los Reyes. So maganda rin makita yan sa mga big guys. Yung passing ability na pinapakita. Aside from outside shots, meron ding passing ability.
And speaking of passing ability, what a great pass by Alvarez on that possession. And lahat na nagsasabi, huli, but he still has the basketball. Hoson inside. Who will get the ball? It stays with BulSU Meneses. So the game is getting becoming more exciting here. And another great look by Jasper De Los Reyes to Hoson. So it seems like Jasper De Los Reyes is playing as a point center now for the BulSU Meneses campus.
Yes, De Los Reyes showing his experience. So talagang he's looking to pass first.
And on the other end, Alvarez saying, no, 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 I will shoot threes right in front of you.
Those guards are really dominating the game, even though they are the small one. Or magkapatid yata itong dalawang Alvarez na to, pero silang dalawa yung naglalaro for PDM.
Yo, Alvarez takes that shot, but he controls the rebound. Another Alvarez on the three-point area. So the Alvarezes here for the PDM missing those shots. Mercado goes for a fishing expedition against Alarca. And it seems like someone, Adiza, I think, saying that he felt something on his hamstring. Yun yung isa sa masakit na injury na nangyayari sa mga players.
Correct. Actually, observation lang on this team hindi masyadong nag-give time on stretches or stretching yung mga teams, pero hopefully may improve nila yan and mapaliwanag ng mga coaches on how important stretching is, lalo na sa mga ganitong full contact basketball game.
Siyempre, our coaches also need to widen up their skills on how to develop their players, not only on the skill level of the basketball, but how to develop their strength, how to train them properly to be prepared not only on the games but also on the trainings.
Correct. And malaking bagay talaga na meron silang proper way of stretching their bodies, kasi that is the main kumbaga sa basketball, kailangan mo yan to avoid major injuries or minor injuries. Talagang napaka-importante ng stretching.
So let's see in here now. Alvarez again with a letter. Parang Alvarez to Alvarez. That's the connection for the PDM as of the moment.
Yes, noticeable itong ginagawa ng dalawang Alvarez for PDM. So, they're dictating the game and both side, offensive and defensive side, talagang nakikita natin or ramdam yung impact nitong dalawang Alvarez na to.
And syempre gusto natin pasalamatan ng ating live streamers for today. Aaron Stephen Bautista. Let's go Cedric Basbas. Galingan mo. So we have a lot of supporters here. And Alarca. Wild shot for last. Alarca. Good thing there's a trailer for their team. We are going to talk about the importance of the trail player. Pagbabalik po namin dito sa BUCAA Season 1.
Ready na ba kayo?
Handa ka na ba?
Abangan! Huwag kalilimutan.
Huwag kaliligtaan.
Malapit na!
Pinananabigan! Ang pinakahihintay. BUCAA! Rise of the Champions!
So back to our ball game. Jasper De Los Reyes using his strength and length to be on the line.
Siguro nasa isip nitong si Jasper, kailangan niya ng trumabaho since already at the end of third quarter. So mas madali silang makaka start ng fourth quarter kapag hindi malayo itong PDM sa kanila.
De Los Reyes on the free throw area, swishing another one. Ang ganda rin talaga ng touch it nung si Jasper De Los Reyes. Manang-mana rin sa kuya niya. Ito si Jasper De Los Reyes. They have the same body type though his older brother is bigger than him. PDM with a basketball. They're driving hard, but another foul will be whistled. As I mentioned to you earlier, Dilon, the BulSU Meneses campus committing a lot of personal fouls as well as the PDM actually, kaya medyo mabagal itong nagiging laro natin on this day.
Yes, yung aggressiveness on defense, yun yung nakapag-commit ng foul. That's why yung pace ng game changes to medyo slow game. That's why ang daming whistles na natatawag, fouls na natatawag. So, yun ang nag-result kapag too much aggressive on the game. Pero on collegiate level, medyo ganyan talaga yung makikitang games natin.
That's why this avenue that was given to us by BUCAA Season 1 is a great learning experience for everybody. Diba? Alam naman natin na ang goal natin dito is to look or develop players na mag-move up to the higher ranks of basketball.
Correct.
Escape on that possession for the BulSU Meneses. Alvarez. What will be the whistle of our referee? Let's wait for it. So our score is 69-60 in favor of Team PTM with 12 seconds remaining here in our third quarter. And pasasalamatan po namin ang mga nanonood on our live stream, Noel Asuncion as well as Joyce San Luis. Maraming salamat po. And syempre, I don't want you to throw your cell phone there. We want to give a thank to our lives. Katindig for 3. Rebound battle goes in the hands of Alvarez of PDM. Beating the buzzer. Unable to do so. Stay tuned. Our fourth and final quarter will be up next. So back to our ball game here at Dr. Yanga College Incorporated. Fajardo! Medyo nadulas yata si Fajardo on that attempt. It seems like he's ready to dunk the basketball pero di nangyari yun. And I know this guy, he can really slam that basketball.
Oh, parang he was trying to slam it kaso nga lang medyo slight na parang natapilok pa siya ng kaunti.
And a 2-point basket again for the PDM. Ang ganda talaga ng ball movement ito. And I have an insight now for the Alvarez of this team PDM. Sabi ng mga coaches nitong team PDM, yung mga Alvarez, kambal pala sila. Yes, and they are scouted sa mga intercolor games in Marilao, may Kawayan areas. So dun talaga sila na-discover. What a gem ang pagkuha dito sa mga Alvarez na to.
Actually, there are a lot of players talaga coming from Marilao. There are Mark Kenneth Carongoy, Jobert Medina, ang daming mga players dyan, JC Mendoza, ang daming mga players na galing din sa Marilao na yan.
Oo, tama yung Marilao is really a great basketball stable here in Bulacan. And another basket here for number 1, Craig of PDM. Gomez inside, he was fouled. And speaking of players coming from the Marilao area, syempre di natin makakalimutan dyan, the Slasher, the PBA veteran who is the commissioner now of Sinag Liga Asia, the Slasher, Rodney Santos, who also came from Marilao, Bulacan. Second shot is missed, but a rebound again for BulSU Meneses campus. 15-point advantage for the PDM. If BulSU Meneses campus, what a steal here! A swipe!
Grabe yung energy yung pinapakita nito si Kreb. Although medyo matagal siyang sit out sa bench, pero once na pinasok siya, talagang yung energy na binibigay niya sa team na dadama yung ibang players. And then andun na rin yung aggressiveness, yung dominance na pinapakita niya on defense.
It seems like Dilon itong si Craig, gawa to siya microwave. Every time that he steps on the playing court, naka-on kaagad, mainit kaagad, hindi na to gas operated.
Correct. Actually, mapapansin natin agad, start pa lang ng ball game, nandun na yung makita natin sa facial expression niya, yung movement niya sa game, talagang gusto niyang manalo, and nakita natin how he instruct yung kung paano niya kausapin yung mga teammates niya, placing those teammates on their positions. Nilalaro niya talaga yung basketball.
And syempre, shout out natin ang ating mabuting kaibigan si Gian Franco Loranzano, who is rooting for BulSU Meneses campus, especially to Jasper de los Reyes. Ganon ka-supportive itong si Pong ng BulSU Malolos. But here comes Craig now. PDM attacking again. But there's a push caught by our referees. And here comes Jasper de los Reyes now entering back on the playing court, given a well-deserved rest. If you are the coach, Dilon, of the BulSU Meneses campus, what are you going to do now if you are down by 16 points?
As far as I see dito sa ball game ng Meneses, they really need to take the ball to Jasper and Fajardo, because there are a lot of mismatches na kaya naman ni Jasper i-manage, lalo yung defender niya na smaller guy on him. So I think he can do it. So even tsaka siya mag-adjust after that, kung hindi mag-click tong si Jasper and Fajardo, gamitin niya to si Hoson, also playing well for Meneses. And maraming way naman, pero I think the coach need to start with the main guys, which is De Los Reyes and Fajardo.
I definitely agree on you on that. They need to utilize the pieces that they have. Gamitin nila kung saan sila malakas. It seems like the BulSU Meneses campus is playing the game of the PDM. Kung ano yung laro ng PDM, yun yung nilalaro nila.
Yes, actually, I also recognize it, and sinasabayan nila ng takbuhan tong PDM, although kailangan nilang sabayan on defensive side, pero sa offensive side, I think mas kaya nilang i-dominance when it comes to set plays.
And Dilon, syempre gusto natin pasalamatan Ann Villarba Adahar. We are going to shout you out now, ma'am. Rooting for the team PDM. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta. Hindi lang sa PDM, kundi sa buong BUCAA Season 1.
Yes, don't worry ma'am, PDM is doing well. Lamang sila ngayon and maganda pinapaitan ng mga players.
You know, we have an inside again here, Dilon. It seems like Fajardo will not be back on the playing court. Natapilok, nagkaroon ng minor sprain itong si Fajardo, but he don't want to, syempre, i-risk pa yung health niya on this game.
Yes, I think that was the earlier attempt niya na he was supposed to dunk it, pero yun nga, nakita ko natapilok, pero I think that's not major sprain naman. Parang na-overstretch na lang rin siguro yung right ankle niya nung bumelo siya.
And that's what he holds right away after that sequence. But on the line now, Jasper De Los Reyes with 2 free throw shot, missing his first one. Still enough time here for the BulSU Meneses campus to be back on this game. But if they want to do it, they need to do it now, because time is definitely not on their favor.
Correct. But still, 7 minutes on the ball game. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari. And hopefully, Meneses can adjust right now so that they can cope up pa rin dito sa ball game.
PDM inbounding the letter. Alvarez is controlling it. Asking for a clear out. Great crossover stop. Pops and it goes.
Still excitement bringing this guy. Alvarez is really playing well for PDM. Talagang itong dalawang Alvarez na to contributing para sa team nila.
Short on the jumper. Still finding the mark here for the BulSU Meneses campus. And our referees will clarify something in here. So it's a warning for improper bench decorum for the team PDM. Yeah, medyo na-excite. You know, let's give it to the players that napapasok tuloy sila sa playing court. But Jasper De Los Reyes operates and detonates inside.
Good big man move for Jasper De Los Reyes. Yun yung sinasabi natin na just let it be kay Jasper, kaya kaya naman niyang gawin yung role niya sa team.
And that easy layup was no good, but even well defended, a score again for the PDM, courtesy of Legazpi. Jasper De Los Reyes loses it. And Jasper De Los Reyes huling hawak sa bola. PDM now is smartly using the time. Pero minsan din, no, if you are playing a fast-paced, high-octane offense, tas babagalan mo yung game just to melt the clock, yun pa yung nagiging reason kung ba't nawawala kayo sa tempo.
Correct. Lalo na tong PDM, mas sanay siguro tong mga to na maglaro talaga ng dire-diretso, yung running. Although alam naman nila lamang sila, pero yun nga, mas mahihirapan sila kapag they're setting up the plays, slowing the tempo of the game. Siyempre, mas sanay sila dun sa mabilis sila.
But on the other end, Hoson, ang ganda ng footwork na pinakita ni Hoson. But it really seems like nasaktan si Hoson dun sa drop niya down low. But another 3 points here for another, is it Alvarez or Oyas?
Alvarez.
Alvarez with another 3 points. You know, this guy is even giving us a difficulty to choose probably the best player. Maaga pa pero let's see kung sino. But now, like what you mentioned, kailangan i-feed ng BulSU Meneses itong si Jasper de los Reyes ng bola for them to be back on this game. And that's what they are doing now.
That's a good adjustment and hopefully makaya pa with this remaining time ng Meneses.
Jasper de los Reyes now rebounding it. But it was stolen. And look at that looper for the PDM, and it's a timeout called by the BulSU Meneses. We will be back. Time is not in the favor of the Pink Eagles. They are down in here 71 to 85. And the window of opportunity to win this game is not on their favor. PDM is really doing well so far. But they are on the line now to shoot 2 free throws. Unang free throw for number 19 is no good. Now is a chance for the BulSU Meneses campus para magbigay naman ng full court pressure. I-choke itong depensa or opensa ng PDM. Let's see if it will be successful. Rolon! Hard fall, but a basket is good for Rolon.
Another off-the-bench player, si Rolon. Laging pagkagaling niya sa bench, every time na papasok siya, merong impact talaga. It's either he will make a basket or he will make a good defense, steals. Talagang malaking impact din tong si Rolon for PDM.
He may be the smallest player, pero yung impact niya, yung energy niya together with Krebs, talagang sila yung nagdadala nung energy for this team.
Correct. And kung mapagod man tong dalawang to, siguro instruction ni coach, magpapagod na kayo dyan. Meron pa akong dalawang Alvarez na nasa bench.
So Mercado, the forward player for the BulSU Meneses campus, is on the free throw area, trying to trim down this lead. Krebs with a letter. Great crossover. Ang galing magdala din itong bola na to si Krebs. You know,
Correct.
he's not flashy pero kaya niya i-control yung tempo.
Yes, and marunong siya, he knows how to defend the ball. Ginagamit niya yung shoulder niya as slight, giving his shoulder and hips. So, mahirap din agawan.
While we are discussing Oyas rather, scoring with a 3-point basket, but Hoson, ito yung strong side talaga ni Hoson, yung right side. So another substitution here when Suesco fielded back in for the BulSU Meneses campus. Hoson trying to give it to De Los Reyes. but Aguilar will be whistled. And that's the tough job to do to cover a bigger De Los Reyes. Aguilar with his 5th personal foul. Dalawa na yung player nito PDM na nasa personal or nasa 5 personal fouls.
So, Meneses needs to maximize those kind of situation, lalo na dito sa mga big guys na itong Meneses, lalo na no legit big mans na for PDM pero still masisipag rin kasi itong mga bata ng PDM kahit alam nila na undersize sila against De Los Reyes, talagang lumalaban pa rin.
So another player who is warning for disqualification or 5th personal foul is number 23 of PTM. Mercado on the free throw area. Unti-unti tinitrim down ang lead, but Jasper De Los Reyes will be called with another personal foul. And that is not a good sign for BulSU Meneses. Jasper De Los Reyes commits his 5th and final foul. And the thing here is, an injured player, which is Fajardo, needs to be back in the game to cover up for the loss of De Los Reyes.
Correct. Hopefully Fajardo is okay and still play 100% of his ball game to make it pa dito sa natin, at least to trim down the lead of PDM.
Second shot is good. Or first shot is good, rather. Ang ganda talaga. A total package here. Team effort for the team PDM. Second shot is good. And substitution. So now, the bench players of the PDM will have their chance to showcase their talent now. Ano naman yung maibibigay nitong ganitong klaseng opportunity for those players who is on the far side of the bench na mabibigyan sila ng time maglaro?
Of course, 3 minutes is still a long time for them to showcase their talent and not just in scoring, also show their coach that they can play the ball and also kaya nilang dumipensa, kaya nilang gawin kung anong role nila, makita ng coach on how they will hustle hard to earn those minutes on their coming or upcoming next game or upcoming games.
Tama ka dyan. Siyempre, yung booster din for those players who is at the bench, yun yung mga binibigay din itong mga ganitong klaseng pagkakataon. Those rookie usually is the one sitting on the far side of the bench. Confidence booster to para sa kanila. Rebound. It's still with the PDM. Rather, BulSU Meneses will have the possession. So warning for graduation now for number 1, Buensuesco of BulSU Meneses campus. Ito na yung sinasabi natin. Yes, they are feeling the heat here on the gymnasium of Dr. Yanga College. Pero syempre, yung conditioning din ng mga players dito na papasok.
Correct. Although there's an effect talaga kapag ramdam yung init ng pinaglalaroan, pero syempre yung conditioning and yung preparation ng player, not mentally, also physically, kailangan talaga is prepared ka sa mga ganitong lalo na itong PDM. They're playing full court, they're playing pressure defense, and then they're doing full contact on their opponent. Talagang kailangan yung body mo is ready for those bombs, for those screens, for those blind picks na babagsakan ng katawan mo.
Yeah, but kudos to Krebs, and even his teammates applauded him when he was carried back to the bench. Talaga namang ang ganda na pinakita ng mama na to.
Yes, still.
Mama, hindi na bata eh.
Correct. Actually, even Krev is not that tall, pero yung heart and determination niya to play the game, nakita natin how aggressiveness, he shows his aggressiveness. Although kahit start nung game at until the end, kinapos lang siya, nag-cramps, pero still, kudos to Kreb on how he plays the basketball and how he shows the heart.
But Dilon, while we are appreciating Krebs, they are now just up by 10 points after that 3 points of Fajardo. So with 2 minutes and 35 seconds, striking distance pa to para sa BulSU Meneses campus. But another basket here for the team PDM.
Still a lot to do for BulSU Meneses in that 2 minutes remaining on the time, pero hopefully.
But the big man Fajardo stretching the floor now, scoring another 3 points. Ito na yung sinasabi nating versatility nitong si Fajardo. 9 points deficit for the BulSU Meneses. They need to have a stop in here. But PDM will have a chance on the line. Rolon will be on the free throw area. And Mercado, another player for BulSU Meneses campus, is now out of the game due to the 5 personal fouls.
I think both teams siguro yun yung kailangan nilang improve on their upcoming games. Yung fouls, like PDM already had a player third quarter, as early as third quarter, they have already 1 player fouled out. And another fouled out player coming on fourth quarter. Siguro yun yung kailangan i-minimize or i-utilize na tong both teams natin.
And here comes the PDM. Rolon, extra pass inside. Who'll get the basketball? PDM still has it. Great ball movement. Rolon with a double clutch. Our referees whistled here an offensive foul. Alam, nakaka-excite panoorin itong si Rolon.
Yes.
He is a small player. Ang bilis tumakbo, ang taas tumalon.
And also, Alvarez is backing him up. Kaya kung sumablay man tong si Rolon, andyan si Alvarez, kumukuha rin ng bola eh.
Fajardo on the free throw area. Smooth looking free throw mechanic for tall and lanky player Fajardo. Second shot for Fajardo is good again. 86-88. Chance in here for the BulSU Meneses now to trim this. Hawson scooping inside is good. Now it's 88 or 90 rather to 896. But a big blow here for the PDM. BulSU Meneses is still within a striking distance. Timeout called. We will be back. Beyond dying minutes here on our first or second game for BUCAA Season 1. It's 96-90. BulSU missing it. Who'll get the basketball? It's Alvarez. Alvarez commits traveling violation. What a change or switch of momentum in here.
That was a wild turnover for Alvarez. Pero hopefully for Meneses, they can convert this possession. They will maximize this possession for them to trim the lead. And ito yung importance ng mga ganitong possession.
Fajardo, important jumper is missed. Rolon being doubled. But BulSU Meneses is now in the penalty. And number 1, BulSU, or rather number 19, commits his second personal foul. Inako na ni number 19 yung personal foul doon.
Correct. Sayang yung jump shot ni Fajardo doon. It was a good look pero yun nga lang, he didn't make it. Pero and still given the foul to Rolon and a chance to make these 2 free throws.
And Rolon swishing an important free throw for his team. And sabi daw ng mga tiga PDM, pag nanalo daw sila ngayong laro na to, they are asking for wala daw online class.
Wow.
that is the credits that they want to receive.
Kaya
After
pala
this game.
motivated tong mga
Oo.
players na to eh.
Great defense here for the PDM, but sold it again. But guess what? It's Alvarez with a letter. Who'll control it? Rolon with a letter here. Rolon running down the playing court. And a duty foul given. And the crowd now of the PDM is applauding their players, not only here in the gymnasium but also in our comment section.
That is how supportive those PDM supporters for the players, and they're really watching this game. They're really making their comments. Talagang they're into game. Parang ganun na rin ang nangyari.
So melting the clock in here is the team PDM. "22 seconds now. 99-90. Are they going to reach the century mark for the first time dito sa BUCAA?" And
Still, it was a high-scoring ball game for this second game of BUCAA.
and able to do so now courtesy of the main floor general Rolon. The first century mark score dito sa inaugural season of Bulacan University and Collegiate Athletic Association, and a fouled out player for the BulSU Meneses. And we have a timeout here. After this break, we will be back with our 20 seconds left. And a duty foul given here by the BulSU Meneses campus. They are down here by 8 points. Sabi daw ni Samantha de los Reyes Dilon, warm up pa lang daw to ni Tomison Alvarez. Isipin mo kung warm up pa lang niya yan.
Grabe rin. Pero we can see parang hindi rin talaga napapagod tong Alvarez brothers, Alvarez twins na to. Talaga nakita natin how they are aggressive playing all this game, even though syempre ramdam yung init dito sa gym, pero yung bata is playing well, running the floor, parang hindi napapagod talaga.
Ako pa nga yung napapagod to watch him running up and down the playing court with high speed. What a motor for the twin Alvarez for the PDM. And Fajardo, 3-point attempt is short. 10 seconds remaining. So that will be it. White flag is up. Dilon, what went right, what went wrong for the two squad?
So two squads are really playing well, although Meneses didn't make it, pero there's still a lot of adjustment of upcoming games. And then for the PDM, kudos to their guards. Very played well, lalo na yung Alvarez twins. Kreb is also doing his job, giving the energy to the team. Rolon is also
And back here for Yanga College Gymnasium. On my side, our winner and best player of the game, Glenn Rolon. Glenn, first of all, congratulations sa napakagandang laro ninyo. Ngayon naman, tanungin kita, you may be the smallest player on your squad, pero paano mo nagawa yung ganong klaseng production para sa team mo ngayong araw?
Ano lang, yung tiwala lang din sa mga kampi ko, tapos yung tiwala din nila sa amin, tsaka lalo sa coach namin na laging nagpupursige sa amin na kailangan namin manalo sa laban na to.
And Glenn, bibigyan kita ngayon ng time. I-shout out yung mga fans yun. Napakadami yung fans sa PDM, sa campus ninyo all over the world. Bumati ka ngayon at inyayahan mo silang manood dito sa BUCAA Season 1.
Ayun, maraming salamat sa PDM, lalo sa mga sa mga kila Ma'am Dolor, kila Sir Ray, sa mga namin. Shoutout sa buong PDM tsaka sa girlfriend ko. Ayun.
At that is the best player of the game for the Game 2 now.
Kila Papa tsaka kay Mama. Sa mga kapatid ko, yan mga tropa.
Ayun na nga. Magbabalik po kami dito sa BUCAA Season 1 for our Game 3. Ang dami pa namin exciting ball games up next for you.